Hi, I'm Kathryn Mullett. I've been teaching kindergarten here at Wakefield for 10 years, and prior to that I've taught kindergarten and first grade in several other schools. Teaching is something that I always wanted to be as far back as I remember. I can remember being in preschool and rounding up the other children to make them play tigers, and even the older kids were part of my posse. I was pretty bossy, I think, for a while. My mother used to always laugh and say, oh, you know, you're either going to grow up to be a lawyer or a teacher. And I guess, you know, it was just a place where I was always happy. I enjoyed being in school, saw it as a safe place, an exciting place, and all the way through the years I had great school experiences. And at some point I became very interested in how children learn, and I was really fascinated how they perceive the world and their reactions to it. And I got interested in that aspect of it. And so it's just something that's always been my first love. My daughter did actually go through Wakefield starting in second grade, and so I did look at other schools. The thing that I really always liked about Wakefield was the small class size. I like the fact that the independent schools are not tied into the SOLs, and I liked the way that here at Wakefield the teachers really design the curriculum, they work with each other. My teaching style is, I believe a teacher has a toolbox that she keeps adding to every year through every experience, every child, every workshop she attends, everything that you can learn from mentors or from going to workshops or taking professional development classes. And a lot of it is experience. So you add to your toolbox every year, and my philosophy is I do what works, and if it's not working, I change it. It's pretty simple. A lot of hands-on activities. I design the day so that when the children come in the morning, we gear up fairly slowly. By the first half hour, we're up and running. The majority of the more challenging work is going to be at the beginning of the day with sort of a gentle slide into their tired hours, because we are an all-day kindergarten and we do have a lot of expectations, so we have to sort of design the day to make sure that little children can handle it. But basically my philosophy is learn as much as you can about education and teaching and do what works and do your best.